I heard them before I even stepped inside. Their voices spilled to the half-open door of my own beach house. The home I built from years of sacrifice, juggling 3 jobs and saving every cent I could scrape together. My mother's tone cut through the air, confident, possessive. "Of course, we'll have the wedding here," she said. "It's family property. She owes us that much." I froze in the hallway. My sister laughed. My aunt chimed in with approval. They were already discussing caterers, decorations, and guest lists. 200 strangers ready to trample over the one place I considered mine. I didn't move. I didn't speak. I just slipped quietly back, letting their words fill the space where respect should have lived. They didn't realize I was home early. They didn't know I was listening. They had no idea what I'd do next. It wasn't always like this. I once believed my family meant loyalty, not ownership. My mother, especially, she was the one who taught me manners and honesty, except apparently those lessons didn't apply to her. When I bought the beach house, my dream, my escape, she called me her miracle, said I made her proud, said I'd restored the family's good name. At the time, I thought she meant gratitude, but what she really meant was submission. The signs came slowly. A small favor here, an innocent visit there, then longer stays, unspoken assumptions, and finally the guilt trips. "You don't mind if we use the house for family events, right? It's practically ours. You wouldn't have it without us." I let it slide because peace seemed easier than confrontation. But peace built on silence always breaks. The first real crack came last winter. My sister borrowed my keys for a weekend getaway. When she returned them, something fell off, drawers slightly misplaced, my blanket carrying a perfume I didn't own. I ignored the unease until I found wedding pamphlets hidden behind my bookshelf. Catering options, venue layouts, floral themes. She didn't even have a fiancé then. That told me everything. Control was the only love language in my family. I stayed quiet, but I didn't stay idle. I planned. So when I overheard them that day, my mother claiming my home as hers, my sister plotting her wedding behind my back, I knew exactly what to do. I walked away silently, keys in my pocket, footsteps soft against the wood. Then I drove straight to my lawyer. Within a week, we had everything in place. Event restrictions, occupancy limits, liability clauses, noise bans, and a trespassing alert. I changed the locks, upgraded the security system, and alerted the homeowners association. Every form was filed, every signature official. I didn't tell them. Let the surprise come on its own. The wedding morning dawned bright and breezy. My driveway overflowed with delivery trucks, decorators, and pastel-dressed guests. The beach shimmered under the weight of stolen celebration. My mother stood at the center, regal and satisfied, as if she were crowning herself queen of my life. When she spotted me, her smile didn't falter. "You're early," she said sweetly. "Good. Helped them set up." I almost laughed. Instead, I stepped aside, and the flashing blue lights of police cars painted the sand behind me. The color drained from her face. "Ma'am," one officer said evenly, "this event is unauthorized. The homeowner has filed notice. Everyone must leave immediately." My sister's expression crumbled first, shock twisting into panic. "What do you mean unauthorized?" Mom said. But Mom was already glaring at me, fury replacing her fake grace. "How dare you humiliate us like this? This is family property." "No," I said calmly. "It's my property. You don't get to take from me just because you share my blood." Her lips trembled, but the officers were already clearing the area. Guests leaving, decorations coming down, her illusion dismantled piece by piece. My sister sobbed, my aunt begged for leniency. I watched in silence, feeling nothing but the steady rhythm of the ocean behind me. When the last truck drove off, my mother stood alone on the porch, trembling. "You ruined her wedding," she whispered. I met her eyes. "No," I said quietly. "You ruined our relationship. The wedding was just collateral." There was nothing left to add. I turned, locked the door, and let the sound of the waves swallow the last of their voices.